Not all debt is a monster. Some debt can grow your wealth, some eats it. Today, good versus bad debt, the two-question test, and how to use debt safely without getting trapped. What if I told you that carrying some debt might actually be a sign of financial intelligence? That probably goes against everything your parents told you. But the truth is, not all debt is the monster hiding under your financial bed. Debt, fundamentally, is an amount of money borrowed by one party from another. It is the simple act of using future income to fund present spending. The key distinction, the financial secret, if you will, is whether that debt is good or bad. This distinction is purely factual and is based on two core questions. Does this debt acquire an asset that is likely to increase in value? And does this debt generate income or increase your earning potential? The answer to those questions determines the factual impact debt will have on your financial future. How does this distinction work? Good debt is debt used as a tool, or what financial professionals often call leverage. Think of it as a financial trampoline. You put in a little hop, and you fly much higher than you could on your own. Good debt involves borrowing money to purchase something that is likely to increase in value, an asset, or something that is likely to increase your ability to earn money. Examples of good debt, when managed responsibly, factually include mortgages on a primary residence and student loans for accredited education programs. In these cases, the asset, the house, or the skill, the degree, is expected to have a financial return that is higher than the factual cost of the debt, which is the interest rate. Bad debt, on the other hand, is money borrowed to finance depreciating assets or immediate consumption. This is like paying for a fancy ride on a financial treadmill. You're working hard, but you're not actually getting anywhere. This debt does not increase your net worth or your future income. Let's look at a factual real-world example to clarify this. Imagine two young adults. The first, Maya, takes out a federally subsidized student loan with a 5% interest rate to attend a 4-year college. This is an investment. It is the responsible use of good debt to generate future income. The second, Leo, buys the latest, fastest gaming laptop and a top-tier designer wardrobe, financing both using a credit card with a brutal 25% annual percentage rate, or APR. These are factual examples of bad debt because they pay for things that lose value quickly the moment they re-taken out of the box, and they carry significantly higher, non-tax deductible interest. Leo is paying a 25% premium to look good for an hour. The greatest benefit of understanding and using good debt is the factual ability to leverage a small amount of money now to access a massive opportunity later, like high-value education or home ownership that you couldn't otherwise afford. The danger of bad debt is twofold. First, the assets purchased, like a new game console or a weekend trip, are quickly worthless. And second, the crushing weight of high interest rates. Bad debt can lead to what is called a debt spiral, where monthly payments cover only the interest, not the principal, meaning you essentially pay forever, and your total amount owed never decreases. This is a purely mathematical consequence of high APR, and it is the single biggest threat to a young person's financial health. It's the opposite of compound interest. It's compounding against you. The single most actionable takeaway for you today is this: never take on debt to buy something that you cannot factually prove will retain or increase its value or increase your income. If it's for consumption, like fast fashion or a last-minute concert ticket, save cash. If it's for a major asset, research the interest rate and manage the repayments with disciplined mathematical precision. Finally, remember, this is not financial advice, only education. The principles discussed here are factual. but they are general in nature. You must do your own research and consult a professional, like a financial advisor, before making any specific financial decisions. Now go audit your current spending and decide, is that next purchase a smart investment or just a very expensive piece of garbage?